guys. So this is a three-part video which I am planning to take to configure Carlinkit with GEELY Monjaro. So what you need specifically is the Carlinkit, which I'll share the link along with for all the other items. So this is Carlinkit, and you also have a USB A to C adapter, and you'll also need a branded good quality USB type C to USB cable. Yep. To begin with, I already have the Autokit pre-installed. So for the demonstration purpose, I am removing this from the vehicle. So once you have all the required accessories, the first step is to basically connect the USB-C cable to the second port on the car, second C port on the car, and then you connect the USB in to your laptop. And initially, to begin with, you have to go to dial, and then you have to enter #32279. So this goes into a console menu where you have to select the fourth from the bottom. And once you select that screen, you can see that the second one is turned off. So you have to turn on the second one and switch off the first one. So this is the first step to do. Have your cables connected. You have to ensure you have installed Android platform tools. I'll share the link for the downloading the Android platform tools. Now, based on the operating system, you have to go to the section and select download SDK platform. It could be tool for Windows or Mac. So once you select, it will be downloaded, and you have to install the Android platform tools. So I'll share the link on how to download and install the Android platform tools. This is the prerequisite before you configure in the console. So once you have this configured and the cables connected to your laptop, you can open Windows. You have to type PowerShell. So it's Windows PowerShell. You click on PowerShell, and then you have to enter ADB space devices. So it will list out a device called 1234567, which is actually the Android device which is running within the Monjaro. So once you ensure that the device is listed, you can see 1234567 device, which means it's connected. Next step is to run the command, which is to install the Autokit APK. So before that, you have to download the Autokit APK into your laptop. I'll share the link to download not only the Autokit but several other apps also. So any Android APK you can download and have it configured and installed within the vehicle. So preliminarily, I'm showing how to install the Android Autokit APK. So the command is adb install, and then you have to locate the path on where the file is located, and then hit enter. You can see that it's transferring and it shows success. So now the application is installed into the Android Headend. Once you see success, which means it is installed, you have to go back to the same console, and then you have to ensure the opposite of the first step. So it's basically to turn on the first one and turn off the Android bridge. This will ensure that the Android bridge is closed, and then you can connect the Autokit device into the USB-C port. So before this, you need to switch off the vehicle, and probably after 5 minutes turn on the vehicle again, but ensure that you're out of the vehicle and the key is not near to the vehicle, and probably give a couple of minutes so that the USB bridge is closed. And the next time you start the vehicle, we'll go into the next step of connecting the Autokit Carlinkit device. Hello guys, now we are back in the vehicle after a couple of minutes. Now the next step is to connect your Carlinkit into the C port So for that you can use the USB-C to USB adapter to connect the Carlinkit. We have the USB-C to adapter and the Carlinkit connected into the USB. The screen you can see Autokit application installed. First, initially it will show this. Once you click, just click on open. You have to ensure you tick mark this and then click on OK. It will show you to connect your phone. So once you have the Autokit application launched, you could change the resolution from the default 1344 to 1927720. You can increase the frame rate, which is by default 30 to 60 fps, and also you can change the size of the icons of the Android Auto applications to small, so which will be probably the ideal one, and pretty much the image scale should be our full screen. And once you have done this, you have to press return. Sometimes it does not take the settings directly. Probably you need to switch off the vehicle and then turn it on to have the settings updated correctly. See this in the screen. You have to ensure your mobile phone is connected to the Autobox Wi-Fi. You can see a new Wi-Fi connection called Autobox. The number may change. You have to ensure you're connected to that. Also, you have to ensure your Bluetooth is switched on and Bluetooth is connected to Autobox. Please ensure that it is disconnected from GEELY. So you have to forget the GEELY since you're connecting the Autokit, and you have to always ensure that it is connecting to Autokit itself. So if your phone is being connected to the GEELY earlier, you have to ensure that is forgotten, and then always it will be directly connecting to Autokit. Once that is done, you could see it's trying to load the Android Auto from the phone. Now the next step is you can change the resolution from the Autokit settings. For the settings to work correctly, you have to ensure that both the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are turned on. So in case if it's only the Wi-Fi, it will ask that the Bluetooth should also be turned on. So once both are switched on, it will try to connect to the phone within a couple of seconds, and that's it, you're ready to go. So once you're in the Android Auto, you could always go back and select which all applications you want in your screen. You can go to customize, and then from your mobile phone you could select which application do you need to be shown on the screen, and accordingly those will be listed out here. Something which is unique with the Carlinkit is basically, in cases you have the Wi-Fi turned off and your Bluetooth is still connected to the Autokit, it evokes the Wi-Fi to be turned on and it will eventually connect to the phone. So you could see that I will not enable the Wi-Fi, it will automatically switch on the Wi-Fi and then ensure that it's connected, and then you directly get into the Android Auto. So the only thing needs to be switched on is Bluetooth, and if it discovers the Autokit, it will immediately try to switch on the Wi-Fi, and then you have the Android Auto launched immediately.